Well, the family came to me and they said that $70,000 worth of jewelry is missing from the home. And they have only family members, relatives staying in the house. And I have to find it.
$70,000 worth of jewelry has been stolen from a private home. While the police typically handle theft cases, the victims turn to private investigator T. Mogan to look into the matter.
Going to the police does not mean that they will not do the job. It's just that we want a private investigator is sought out because we do quicker. They signed the warrant to act with us, giving us the instruction to conduct the case.
With the preliminaries in place, Mogan starts his interrogation and hones in on the key suspects, his client's family.
I had to interview each member of the family, the common visitors, relatives especially to the family. And I had to ask relevant questions. They have seen the jewelry before. Do they know what kind of jewelry is? How many of them had access to the jewelry? As to which particular person has got more knowledge about the jewelry in the house. Where questions are asked to identify the background of each individual, the relative of the family. And from there we see as to whether they have any financial difficulties, have they been asking for any loan amongst themselves, have they indicated any problems.
With all family members cleared of suspicion and with no further leads, Mogan hits a dead end.
When investigation comes to a standpoint, we cannot just leave the investigation at that level. Perhaps some information could have been left out. And I tried to get this information to continue with the investigation again.
Convinced that the perpetrators knew exactly where the valuables were hidden and were likely to have been let into the house, Mogan turns his attention to one last person.
When I finished interviewing all the family members, I realized that there was this boy around. My intuition also told me that this boy could tell or could give some information to me pertaining to the case. After all, we know children speak the truth.
The boy identifies a family friend. Suddenly, Grandma remembers welcoming two male visitors into the house on that same day.
From there, I had another suspect, a possible suspect, and I decided to get more information about this person from the family member.
In a week, Mogan catches the thieves red-handed.
Foot surveillance was adopted for this case and they followed him for a few days. And on the day where we took photographs of him, they decided to go closer to get his real identity as in the photograph, and upon confirming the identity, they found that he was wearing a bracelet. Now the PIs thought to take a close shot of this jewelry. Perhaps this could be one of the jewelry that is missing.
Armed with proof that links the suspects to the stolen jewelry, Mogan presents the photos to his clients.
At that point of time, family members, some of the family members got emotional and they wanted to call the person and confront him. And because investigation is not completed, the rest of the jewelry is not found, I stopped them from doing it.